What's up? You got your boy Dyreck, aka Native Shades, reminding you to like and subscribe. Because today we're going to be talking about the Teenage Engineering KO Mark II. Now, there's been a lot of conversation stirring up about this. A lot of people are talking about this thing. And I'm wondering why. What's all the commotion? You're getting 16-bit 46 kilohertz and an internal signal chain of 32-bit. You have 999 sample slots, 64 megabytes of memory, 12 pressure sensitive and velocity sensitive pads. You get a good number of effects, a master compressor, you get a speaker, and this thing even works on batteries. Sounds like the perfect bite-sized beast, right? Well, I don't know. You see, the funny thing about these companies is they'll tell you everything good and what you can do with the product, but they really don't tell you what you can't do with the product. And it's understandable. I mean, if you're going to buy a car and the car is a slow car, like the salesman isn't going to say, oh yeah, by the way, the fastest you can go on this baby is 74 miles per hour. They're not going to tell you that. And that's kind of like with these products. It's kind of like the manufacturers, they don't really tell you what you can't do with them. Like from what I'm hearing, the KO Mark II doesn't really have a song mode. And you know, to some people it might not matter, but to some people it does. Some people like to chain patterns together because that's how they like creating their full songs. And you know, the KO Mark II has some more limitations. I hear the fader can modulate a lot of the settings like the filter and stuff like that, but people would like it to modulate more aspects of the machine. And you know, the rest might be small things, you know, like chopping by numbers and you know, just little small stuff, but still, the magical thing about Teenage Engineering is, like, when they put out the OP1, that was a very innovative product. I mean, this product had cool designs, like, if you threw in an effect, they had pictures on the screen, you can shake the product and start modulating a synth. The product had multiple sequencers on it that you can use to create your music. It even had a radio on the thing. You know what I'm saying? They even had a radio. You could listen to your favorite radio station on the OP1. It was a really innovative product. But it kind of seems like nowadays the products that these companies are bringing out in the entry-level space is kind of like the same old, same old. They all throw in the same touchscreen on all the products, and they're giving us the same features, and there's nothing really special about them. I mean, with the Mark II, you know, it's shaped like a calculator. Cool, right? Who wants to be reminded of school when making their music? That's the last thing you want to think about. Who wants to think about algebra when they're creating their boom bap beats? You want to be thinking about having fun at a club or something like that. You don't want to think about handing in your final exam paper and failing. But all in all, the PO range has a pretty dedicated user base. You don't know how many times people's like, hey man, do a episode on the pocket operators, man. When are you gonna do the pocket operators? Like, a lot of folks liked the pocket operator devices. So I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be happy with the Mark II. But I think these companies are becoming more and more aware, or are gonna be more and more aware, that the consumer, even in the entry level state, wants the bells and whistles. They want something interesting. They want something to motivate them to create magic. But what's your opinion? Do you dig the KO Mark II? Let me know in the comments section. So this is your boy Dyreck, aka Native Shades, reminding you to like and subscribe. And I'm signing off.